get out there beyond the pavement. Ha ha!
Good morning. It's 5:17 on April the 7th, 2024. Today is the day we head to Totality. I'm currently in Greenville, North Carolina, about to make my way to Greensboro. And then once I get to Greensboro, I'm going to check the weather. And then I might end up in Missouri, Ohio, Arkansas. Who knows? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Beyond the pavement. I had 94 miles. Just put $20 in my Prius. 384, so almost 300 miles. A little shy of 300 miles for 20 bucks at gas at 330. All right, close to Greensboro. I'm gonna stop at Bojangles, get a little something to eat. Yeah. Use the bathroom, check the weather, all that good stuff. All right, took a little break from driving to get some gas and use the restroom. I'm heading on Interstate 77. Going toward lower part, or the eastern lower part of Missouri. So that's where we're headed right now, unless any other plans come along. All right. Just comes naturally. Old girl can't help it. Up on the corner. All right. I was hungry, so I needed some food. Go to Food City. Ba-boom. Scored some saltine crackers. Scored some lemon pepper tuna. So I usually get like the Walmart brand. It's a lot cheaper. But I was like, you know what? Let me see if this is better. Let me see if this is worth it. So we'll try the Bumblebee today. Got apple and orange. And got some hotter hot sauce, Texas Pete hotter hot sauce. Because I did have a bottle a couple of days ago when I was at the Woolly Swamp Farms hammock hangers annual hang, and I had a bottle of this, and my uncle lost his bottle, so I gave my bottle to my uncle, or left it for him, and then I just bought another one. But this stuff is awesome. It's just right spicy. So give me a saltine, put me some tuna on the saltine. Usually use a spoon because it's hard getting out of those packs. I'll take some hot sauce, dab it up there like that, not that much. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Then I eat it. I'm gonna eat another pack. I'm gonna eat my orange and apple, drink some water, and get back on the road right now and take a little break. That is so good. All right, lunchtime is over. It's time to hit the road. Let's go. All right, just stopped at the rest stop in Illinois. Just got to Illinois, and I saw somebody car camping in a Prius as well, and I was like, oh man, Prius friend. I'm gonna sleep in the Walmart parking lot tonight, and then wake up in the morning and go to Planet Fitness and take a shower. It's gonna be great. And there's a whole bunch of, see, look, a whole bunch of RVs and some cars over there, people sleeping in. So this is the spot. We're all in like the corner. Feel like this is a safe spot, so good night.
Good morning. We're here at Walmart. Done woke up. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're gonna head on now to the Planet Fitness, get a shower. Here we go now.
One of the best things in the world is a nice warm shower. Thank you, Planet Fitness. Here we go. Look at all these people. Everybody's here for the eclipse. The skies are perfectly clear. Not a cloud in the sky. This is the perfect spot. It's gonna be great. It's right on the path of totality, almost right in the middle. Thank you, Jesus. What a great day. All right, so I went to the inspiration point, and just so happens there was a ranger there, and he said that the platform for that certain location is very small, and there's probably going to be a bunch of people there, and my shot might be obscured by trees and yada yada. So I was like, it might not be the best spot. And while coming in, I ran into these guys over here. They look like they know exactly what they're doing. So my experience says go with the people who look like they have experience. But there are thousands of people here. Thousands of people at this park for this eclipse, and hopefully in a couple hours all these little clouds will peel out of the way and we'll have a perfect clear shot at the eclipse. That's what we're going for. I pulled me up an onion. That's a good onion. All right, I'm rolling. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm Kyle.
Brandon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Brandon. So what do you got here for the eclipse? What's your setup?
So I've got two cameras. These are kind of just your average cameras. This is a Canon T3i.
Oh, I got that same camera.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an awesome.
That's a good camera.
Dude, especially for the money, man. It's a banger.
Yeah, it's still going strong after more than a decade now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got the same thing in my car right now.
I've got almost 200,000 photos on this camera.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I started with.
I could tell you had good taste, man. I was like, that guy, it's something about him.
Yeah. Yeah, so I used this thing for about 10 years or so before I upgraded to this camera. This one's a 7D Mark II.
Okay, yeah.
I got it used on eBay, so it was not too expensive.
That's the way to go too.
But yeah, it's a good camera. I've got my 70 to 200 millimeter lens on there.
You're trying to shoot all of the phases?
Yeah, well, this one I'll be doing just totality. These two are just for totality. So these are they should be pretty straightforward to take pictures with. But that one over there, this is the main one. This is the most complicated.
I noticed this was like,
yeah,
whoa,
so
look at that thing.
This is a telescope with a camera that looks nothing like a normal camera. This is a dedicated astronomy camera with thermoelectric cooling and has a fan inside. So
that's sweet.
The whole point of the cooling is to bring the temperature sensor down so that it reduces the amount of thermal noise you get in your photos. So you can get a lot better quality photos with this at nighttime when you're taking
science.
Pictures. So, yeah, this is my main setup.
That's awesome, dude.
With my solar filter. So this one will be, I'll be doing all the phases and totality with this one.
Nice.
Trying to fiddle with the laptop.
And you got a little black box over here?
Yeah, that's
little homemade black box is awesome.
Cave for my laptop. So this is where I'll be controlling that camera, because unlike a DSLR, you saw there's no buttons or anything on it. So everything is controlled by the laptop.
And use a game controller to control it?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
So this controls where the mount's pointed. So I'll tell it to point at the sun, and I'll adjust it, fine tune it. And this is for focusing, and that's for controlling where it's pointed.
Nice,
so,
bro.
That'll be this one. I need to babysit this one most, because it's with those two you can use autofocus, you can use automatic settings or whatever. But this one's all manual, so I gotta focus it manually, adjust the settings, all that stuff myself. So.
It's an art form, right?
Yeah. So
Nice.
hopefully I can figure that out and get some decent photos during totality.
You shooting to work at NASA one day? Or
no,
you are working
Boeing, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
there you go.
Carolina. I just drove up with my mom from South Carolina.
Awesome. So, hey, I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And there's another guy the guy beside me. He's from North Carolina too. He's from Charlotte.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm from Somerville, Charleston area. So
nice.
I work in the Boeing factory out there. So.
Well.
This is what I do for fun.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's right.
I appreciate all your time today.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, what's your name, bro?
I'm Bryan Maltese.
I'm Kyle, bro. Nice to meet you.
Hey, man, you look really familiar.
You look really familiar.
In prison together?
I don't know. Maybe. You look familiar.
Yeah. We were definitely in prison together. Anyway, good to see you again. Oh, was that rolling or not?
Yeah, it's rolling.
Oh.
I don't know how to do it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally kidding.
I don't know, you look like my buddy Matt, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, Bryan, nice to meet you, bro.
Bryan, nice to meet you.
Never been to prison.
Me neither.
I'm working on it, at
Not
least.
yet.
Yeah, so tell me about your setup here.
So what I got going on here is a Sony A7R5 61 megapixels with a 600mm lens mated to a 1.4x teleconverter. So this gives me 840 millimeters of extension.
Oh,
and then
nice.
if you just look at the front here, I've got a solar filter.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah, but like we were talking about, you can still photograph totality without a solar
Exactly.
filter. But if you want to get the sunspots and the phases of the eclipse, you definitely need a filter. And then over here, I'm doing photos with that one. I'm doing 4K video with this one. This is just a Panasonic GH5 with a 1 to 400mm lens.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. All right.
Colorado, man. Yeah.
I love Colorado. I've been there a few times to hikes, you know, and drive that crazy road. There's like a road that cuts right through it. When I was driving out, I forgot the road, but when I was driving on it, I was like, it seems impossible that somebody built this.
Right.
Like, it's like, I couldn't imagine like men actually down there with tools or tractors or whatever they had, piling drivers or whatever to make it happen. Like, it's amazing.
We have tons of shelf Jeep roads that I think 1,000 people must have died to make them, because they're crazy. It's like a mountain with a little cliff and then nothing, and somebody actually built that, all in the name of gold.
Very greedy, brave men, I guess you'd
That's
say.
right, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see you got an Instagram, yeah?
Yeah.
Word.
Got all the stuff.
What's your Insta? It's Wilderness Shots Photo Workshops. So do you?
My Insta. So I've got an Insta for reptile macro photography of all things, and that's
nice.
Into the Forest docu. That's my documentary, and then Bryan Maltese is my Instagram, but that hashtag will get you to all of it.
Word. Yeah. So just take a screen grab and then use your little thing. Yeah. People grab
man.
it.
Yeah.
Sweet. So what's about this documentary? Tell me about this reptile documentary.
So this documentary, it's about the reptiles and amphibians of Central Europe, and they are facing a plague called chytrid that's wiping them out. So I went to film them before they're gone, and I film all the animals in a forest for 3 months straight, from winter emergence from hibernation into summer and their breeding. And it'll probably show you some cool stuff you've never seen before.
That sounds like some National Geographic stuff right there.
Yeah. I like to think of it that way.
Nice. And it sounds like very important work needs to be done. We need to keep species alive and thriving,
man.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Ecosystems. We need ecosystems.
We need ecosystems, because if we don't have them, we don't have food and beauty.
Absolutely. Bryan, I appreciate your time, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Dre. Nice to meet you, man.
What's up, Kyle? So tell me what you got here.
So I've got a couple setups here, 2 cameras. My dad, he's talking to my brother. He's got his camera set up. So one camera we're trying to shoot real close and tight. I can only get up to 250 millimeters with my zoom lens, but I'm going to try and get as close as I can with this guy. And then I've got another one set up over there to shoot a wider shot, to kind of shoot the whole sequence of the different phases of the eclipse. So
What do you got over there?
so that'll be set up at I think like 50 millimeters, so it'll be more like what we see with our natural eye, but just kind of looking up at the sky. So
Nice.
hopefully it'll turn out. We'll see.
First contact in 60 seconds.
First contact, 60 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it too.
Total Eclipse timer.
Yeah, that's the one.
I learned it from Smarter Every Day.
Yeah,
Destin.
Yeah, I love that channel.
Dude, he's a genius.
He's really good.
You're missing it, bro. You're missing the shot. What are you doing? Dusting our lenses, bro. We're here with Terry and Dre. We've got about 15 minutes until totality. You can feel the air's getting cooler. It's definitely getting darker. You can hear all the crickets.
Second contact in 3 minutes. Start shadow band and horizon video cameras.
Yeah, shadow bands. That's what I was talking about, the snakes. It's called shadow bands. Here we go. Oh, I see shadow bands. steam now. Looks like it's it looks like steam or something. Look. See how it's coming? Looks like steam coming off the what do you call it? Blanket, but you can't see it on the.
You guys see the waves? You guys see the waves on the ground? Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh my God.
Just a little sliver. I would have thought you just took.
Oh man, look at that. That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, there's the.
Oh, nice. Out of all the pictures I took, this was my favorite. Worth it. Oh, I didn't get any video with my camera. Damn. All right, that was 2024 solar eclipse in Illinois. Worth it. I plan to do a little more showing how it looks like a sunset all the way around. And I just totally forgot. I got really focused in on getting the right picture of the totality. I was switching between a bunch of different settings. Because I like one way that it had it, and then I change it and like that way, and I change it and like that way. I mean, it just, no matter whatever picture I took, I liked it. It was good stuff. Worth it. Yeah. Now I'm about to get something to eat. Thank you for joining me on today's adventure. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, ding ding, so you don't miss the next adventure. And until next time, take it easy, stay hydrated, and get out there beyond the pavement.
And get out there beyond the pavement! Ha ha!
Them smokies just a smoking up today. Look at that. Whoa now.